Hi, this is my review of Splinter Cell Deathwatch episode 3 on Netflix. This was the worst of the first three episodes that I've seen. This third episode was the worst. I would rate this episode 6 out of 10. The problem with this episode is it had the least amount of action of the first three episodes. And like I said in my other two reviews for episode 1 and 2, the best part of the show is the action. The story is not that interesting. It's nothing thrilling happens. It's not a very engaging mystery or anything like that. So when there's not a lot of action, the best part of the show is missing. So that's why I rate this episode the lowest of the first three that I've seen. Uh, this episode was a lot of talking and not a lot of action. And I hope the trend does not continue. I hope episode 4 and beyond get back to having a lot more action because, like I said, that's the best part of this show. Other things I should mention is that, again, I've never played the video game, but just it's not very realistic. I think this is supposed to be a realistic, I thought this was going to be a realistic spy thriller, action spy thriller. But again, like I've mentioned in my other reviews, the characters are like superhuman in their abilities. And that goes even beyond their physical abilities. It's also like mental abilities, like how quickly they can program things, how quickly they can figure things out. It's all superhuman. But these are not superheroes. These are supposed to be just normal humans. I know they're supposed to be highly skilled, the best of the best, but their abilities go beyond that. They go to the supernatural, to the superhuman, to the superhero like. So that always takes me out of the experience because I'm always like, that's not very realistic. That's, like a superhero. But yeah, unfortunately, this third episode was the worst of the three. I'm still gonna keep watching. So hopefully it gets better with episode 4. But again, I'm not gonna get into any story details um, or anything like that that could be considered spoilers. I'm just gonna let you know that this was the worst of the first three, and I would give it a 6 out of 10. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching and take care.